Riding around in my whip, listening to my shit. She wanna hit track 6. She told me that's her. Baby girl said I got the title. Got a nigga feeling like Michael Jackson. Jordan, better than me, they both.
What's up, Diamond Nation? It's your girl Flawless Britny here, back with another video. So today I'm going to be installing this NABEAUTY lace front wig. They did send me a wig cap, some elastic band, an insert, and then they also sent me some mink eyelashes, which I'm wearing in this video. So this is how the wig looks. I did pluck that middle part. It was a little thicker. I also cut the lace off, but in the inside there's 2 clips on the sides, one in the middle and one in the back. And then as you can see, the hair in the back is shorter and the hair in the front is longer. So it came like this. It's like a lob situation. So I'm just going to place the wig on my head and show you guys how it looks, you know, without me doing any work to it yet, besides, you know, cutting off the lace and plucking the middle part. And I'm just going to detangle it a little bit with my Denman brush and just give you guys a feel for it. So the wig did come to me pre-plucked and the hairline looks really natural. It actually matches my hairline almost perfectly. So I'm just showing you guys how that looks as well. With the wig being pre-plucked, it just made it easier for me to install it without having to do too much, just as pluck it and all of this extra stuff, bleaching the knots. I didn't bleach the knots, but I did spray the knots with some tan spray. So now I'm taking this golden hot pressing comb, and it's electrical. You could just plug it in the wall, and I'm just going to press out the roots, the hairline basically. This just helps the frontal to lay down flatter and to look more natural in the front, and I'm going to show you guys right after I press it so you can see what I mean. Okay, so now I'm taking some rubbing alcohol in a little pad, and I'm just gonna wipe off the excess makeup along my hairline and any oils and any hair products that may be in my hair. This is gonna make for a much cleaner application. So now I'm going in and just adjusting that wig cap, and I'm pulling it down, you know, so I can secure that first. I'm using the Got To Be Ultra Glue Gel to apply the stocking cap. I'm just going to use the tips of my fingers to apply that like directly on my hairline, but also a little bit in front of my hairline as well, and just rubbing it in so it doesn't be too cakey and stuff like that.
Riding around in my whip, listening to my shit. She wanna hit track 6. She told me that's her. Baby girl said I got the title. Got a nigga feeling like Michael Jackson.
Okay guys, this part is going to seem a little redundant, but you know, it makes sense. I'm cutting the lace wig cap, why did I say lace wig? The wig cap right before it dries. And the reason I'm doing that is because, as you can see, when you put the wig cap on and you apply something to make it stick down, your ears make it stick out on the side, so it doesn't stick down like how you need it to. But if you cut it first before you dry it and then pull it down like I'm doing here, then when you dry it, it'll dry exactly how you need it to dry, and you won't have to go in with like extra products and stuff to get that part to stay down. So just cut it. I mean, you don't have to, but this is a tip that I like to do on myself now that I learned. Just cut it first and then like hold it down on the side, so that way when you cut it all the way off, it won't lift up and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Personally, I'm surprised you called me after things that I said. Skirt on bitches, I don't know these bitches. They got all these bitches.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in and cut off the excess cap, and I'm just going to cut it almost in the shape of my hairline. You don't want to cut it like directly across. I've seen people do that and it looks really weird. But if you have like a hairline like that, then cut it directly across. But if you don't, most people don't, then you want to kind of follow your hairline like I'm doing here. I don't know if you can tell. But I'm going in with the Pump It Up Spritz, and I really love this method. I'm just going to apply it directly to the edge of the wig cap, and I'm going to smooth it down a little with my fingers. As you can see, the parts that was kind of like sticking up a little bit, I'm smoothing it down to make it lay flatter. Then I'm going to go in and apply the wig, and I'm going to sit that directly on top. And you can do this right away because the Pump It Up Spritz tends to dry kind of fast, I've noticed. So yeah, just put it directly on top of that part and just like press it in. Well, I'm using the tips of my fingers, and I'm also going to go in with a rat tail comb and press it in while I blow dry it. So as you can see, I'm just going to keep like adjusting and, you know, pressing it in and then using the rat tail comb just to make sure that it's exactly how I need it to be.
Riding around in my whip, listening to my shit. She wanna hit track 6. She told me that's her. Every girl said I got the title. Got a nigga feeling like Michael Jackson. Jordan, better than me, they both.
As you guys can see, it turned out pretty good just for using Spritz to install it. I'm just showing you guys that you can put it up into a couple of ponytails or a regular ponytail and it'll still look good. Now I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer and my Denman brush to blow out the hair before I style it.
Am I in the way? No, I won't pressure you none. I want your best in the day. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I know connection is big. Pick up the phone for me, babe. If you have my love and I that's what you could find me. Would you come? I'm done with these bitches. I don't love these bitches. I dust off these bitches. I do it for fun. Don't take it personally.
So now I'm taking this 24-hour edge tamer edge control by Eben New York, and I'm taking my edge brush comb and I'm gonna style my edges. I'm really just gonna swoop them up. You don't have to do this. If you prefer no edges, no swoops, then you know, do you, but I'm doing me, so I'm gonna do it how I want it to look. Now I'm taking my Red by Kiss curling iron. I don't remember if it's 1.5 inches or 1 1/4 inch barrel. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just gonna curl the hair away from my face. And at this point, after I did this curl, my camera turned off, but I'm still gonna come back and show you guys the rest of it, how it looked when I styled half of it versus when I'm finished, and then I'm gonna show you guys like the rest of it, the steps and stuff. Okay, so I did lightly spritz the curls with some Spritz. I went a little bit too hard on this side, so that's why it was like a little bit tough to comb through. Don't do that if you don't put too much Spritz, but yeah, just do like a light amount. But yeah, I'm just combing through it, and then I'm gonna go through and cut some light layers in the front, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna let you guys watch from here. Popping your gum on the way. Am I in the way? No, I won't pressure you none. I want your best in the day. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I know connection is big. Pick up the phone for me, babe. If you have my love and I that's what you could find me. Would you come? So this is the final look, you guys. I'm just showing you that you can flip it from side to side. You can wear it as a middle part. You can't wear it as a side part because the way the wig is constructed, it's literally constructed to be a middle part. But that's why I did the flip over method, just to show you guys the versatility of the wig. I really love this wig. It looks pretty jet black on camera, but it's actually a really dark brown in person, but you can't really tell. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of this wig. How would I do? Do you like this Spritz pump it up method? Let me know in the comments down below. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.